Srimate Ramanuja Namaha, Alvar Emirmanarjiya Thiruvaleshanam. Welcome back to Thiruppavai Anubhavam series. Today we are going to see the 9th pasuram, that is Thoomani maadaththu. Coming to the avatariki or the introduction to this pasuram, Godadevi Goshti is waking up a Gopika who is in a belief that if Krishna is willing to come, he will come. I need not do any special efforts for it. So we will see the conversation. First we will see the pasuram. Thoomani maadaththu chuttrum vilakkeriya தூபம் கமலம் துயிலடைமேல் கண்வளரும் மாமான் மகளே மணிக்கதவம் தாழ் திறவாய் மாமீர் அவளை எழுப்பீரோ உன்மகள்தான் ஊமையோ அன்றிச் செவிடோ அனந்தலோ ஏமைப் பெருந்துயில் மந்திரப்பட்டாலோ மாமாயன் மாதவன் வைகுண்டன் என்றென்று நாமம் பலவும் நவின்றேலோர் எம்பாவாய். maadaththu. Coming to the Pratipadartham, Thoomani maadaththu, which means the gems which didn't even have a touch of impurity in them. With the gems, there is a house built. Suttrum vilakkeriya, inside that home, there are deepams or the lamps lit everywhere. So usually, why are the lamps lit? Is Krishna together? Is the reason that Krishna is together that she lit the lamps? The reason is that the Krishna might come at any moment. So we will be ready with our arrangements so that we can welcome the Krishna. Suttrum vilakkeriya dhoopam kamala. The fragrant dhoopam or the incense is burning. Usually the gopikas who are outside are having aarti, that they have to be with Krishna as soon as possible. So even the fragrant incense is causing them nose burns. Instead of that, this gopika who is having drupta prapatti or who is in a belief that Krishna will come to her at any point of time, even this dhoopam is not hurting her anyway. Thuyilanamel kanvalarum. Similarly, a flower bed even is hurting the gopikas outside. It's as if they are sleeping on a thorn bed. But for this gopika inside, she is sleeping very peacefully on a flower bed. Maman makale manikkadavam tal thiravai. Maman makale. The gopika inside is being called as the daughter of or a cousin or a daughter of a aunt. Is being very specific. See, the other gopikas are also there. Are they being called? They are having the same respect, right? Or this gopika is being given more respect. The reason is that Embermana tells that we shouldn't leave the Sharira Sambandham of a Sri Vaishnava. We should have Sharira Sambandham with the Sri Vaishnava. That is, if we are related anyway to a Sri Vaishnava, as far as possible, we should glorify that relationship. Just like Embermanar, while taking sannyasam, left all the sambandhams in this lokam except the sambandham with his aunt's son, nephew, that is Mudali Andan. Except that Embermanar has left every sambandham. The reason Embermanar gave over there is also similar, that we can leave all the sambandhams of this lokam, but we shouldn't leave the farthest relationship with the Sri Vaishnava which we are having. Manikkadavam tal thiravai. So they are asking the gopika inside to open that door latch which is laden with money or like jewels. So the gopika inside is instead rather asking, you do it yourself. But Godadevi Goshti is telling that, no, it's not the way it should be approached. You should be the one who should be opening the latch for us. Because whenever we do Kainkaryam for a Sri Vaishnava or a Bhagavata, we shouldn't do it on our own. We shouldn't do it for our benefit or our happiness. It should be done for the sole purpose of the Kainkaryam done to other Sri Vaishnava, so that it brings happiness to them. Mamir avalai eluppiro. Oh aunt, please go and wake her up. So the aunt is telling that, no, she is not getting up. in spite of repeated wake up calls from me. So you try it on yourself. So then the Goda Goshti is telling, Unmagaldan, Umayo, Andrichavido, Anandalo. Is your daughter like deaf? Or is your daughter mute, dumb? Because though we are calling these many times, she is not even speaking a word from her side, or she chose not to do. Andrichavido, is she deaf? Because at least if she is dumb, she can't speak, she won't be able to answer our calls. But she is not even like opening the door, hearing to our calls. Or is that Anandalo? She is completely got paralyzed because in Krishna Anubhavam she fell down and she is unable to move from it. Eva Perinduil Mandira Pattalo, or is she thrown into some magic by placing some chants on her so that she doesn't move? Because though if a Bhagavata is calling, if we are not answering them, then what is the use of the mouth or the ears or the body parts is being mentioned over here. So the aunt is telling, we don't know what's happening. If you know any remedy for it, please try it yourself. So the Goda Goshti over here are telling, okay, we'll do something. So now they are chanting Mamayan, the only remedies which they know for all these sort of things, for any sort of black magic or magic which they are facing. The only remedy which they know is Mamayan, the names of Perumal, glorious names of Sriman Narayana. Mamayan, the greatest magician which they know is Sriman Narayana. They are invoking him. So the Perumal who is having very varieties of gunams, so which even are agocharam, which we even can't perceive. Mamayan. So okay, how did he get that Mamayam? So he got it from Shriyapati. Him being Shriyapati, Madhavan, he is a husband of Sri Mahalakshmi Tayar. So as if the gunams here which he is already perceiving, he like as if they are getting a Gurukula Vasam or a proper school. Such way, due to his sambandham with Mahalakshmi Tayar, his gunams are growing consistently. Vaikundan, okay, once he got sambandham with Mahalakshmi Tayar, can he stay anywhere? So, according to the Mahalakshmi sambandham, he even had sankalpam to stay in Vaikundam. Vaikundan, Yenrendu, similarly, so on and so forth. Navam Palavam. So, usually our Purvacharyas tell there are Navam Ayiram, or there are thousands of names. So, we know of Sri Sahasranamam. Usually, Sahasranamam itself indicates Sri Sahasranamam or Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam. Usually, our elders tell that the only if it tells Sahasranamam, it indicates only Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam. Else, it will be mentioned as Srinivasa Sahasranamam, Gopala Sahasranamam, and so on. So, Sahasranamam, are there only 1000 names? No. The 1000 is just an indicative that there are n number of names. We know only 1000, and we know like n Sahasram indicates usually n number. Sahasranamam, Navam Palavam, Navin Delor Empavai. We are going to chant. Please come and join us. This is our Avimatam. He is being told in this pashram. Alvare Mirmanar Jiya Trivilashanam, Shivadera Meja Matramunindra Mahatmane, Sriranga Vasne Buyat, Nitya Sri Nityamangalam, Adiyan Ramanujdasan.